in, you beautiful, amazing souls. We're just going to do a collective general read. I am Bo Banner from Bo Banner's Tarot, your cosmic confidant, your inner compass. Okay, this is a collective read, so take whatever resonates and drop the rest that doesn't for someone else to appreciate, guys. Okay, if you have come across this message, understand there will be a message here for you. Okay, but please use your own discernment, trust your intuition, and only take what resonates with you. Okay, we are connecting into collective consciousness. Okay, I have been drawn to an old deck of mine, which I haven't used in forever. So maybe something old, or we'll have a look. What do we have for this message today? What do we have for this message today? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I think you're gaining some sort of success in your community or in your social circle or amongst your family. I think you're starting to get the recognition that you have been hoping for, or this is you putting in the investment, putting in the time, whether it's financial gain or whether it's building something. But whatever you're investing in, you've started to see abundance in it. This is you reaching the finishing line. This is you realizing that what you're doing is working and that this is actually possible. It's like you can start to see your hard work pay off now. Okay, now it's time. It's like it's proven to be valuable. It can bring a lot of security for you. All that work's paid off. And now it's like your community, your social circle, your colleagues at work, your neighbors, your friends, your family, they're really starting to see that this investment that you've made has paid off. And now you're really reaching that mark. Okay, this is you. You are getting the recognition for doing the hard work. Okay, you're getting the recognition because people have seen how far you have come. People are starting to realize that you actually, everything that you've been doing, all the sacrifices you have made, all the investments that you have made, it was slow progress, but it paid off, and it was an investment that has really not only brought you security and stability, it's reliable. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, wins the race. And it's like, just as people were trying to doubt you, or just when people thought you wouldn't make it, you turn everything around and you show them that you're built for success, that you're not quitting, that you're going to show up every day no matter how slow, no matter how long it takes, because you know that you have the strength, the power within you. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah. And now you're moving. Now because you've taken action, you're moving towards celebration times. You're moving. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of success. Okay, it's like your energy is sitting in harmony. Everything's coming into alignment because you've done the work. Okay, the Empress. What else? The King of Swords. And the High Priestess. Wow, that's some powerful cards. Wow. Particularly the Empress and the High Priestess together. That's like this is like your spiritual crown, and this is like the real world crown. Okay? It's like, this is giving like, this is like 3D level, this is like 5D level, so to speak. The spiritual realm and in the real world. You're wearing a crown. You're being crowned. You're being crowned. Oh my God. Just wait. Sorry, guys. That's going to be a part of the title in both realms. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're finding yourself, like, all your hard work paying off, and you're finding yourself getting crowned. It's like all this hard work's paying off. It's like you know your value now. You've nurtured this egg. You've nurtured this abundance, this success, this investment that you have been paying off. And now it's really starting to show from the inside out. You've been honest and you've cut through the fog with yourself and you faced some hard truths. Okay, you came out of this battle on top. You were always honest with yourself, like, this might not be easy, but I am determined to get through it. This is the, I ain't backing down. I'm not giving up, not for anyone, fighter spirit. Okay? And what I see here is you're really cutting through the fog and starting to see your reality shift. Okay? Because it's like you always had this inner knowing inside that you could do great things. Okay? That you could get this recognition, that you could create this success for yourself if you stay dedicated. And it's like all that hard work, all those slow days where you worked for like the smallest handfuls. It's like finally everything's aligning. All that hard work is coming back to you. Okay? Everything that went before unaccounted for is returning back to you. It's like the things that you were short-handed with before, expect to receive payment. Okay? Because payment is due. Okay, whether this is physical coin abundance, if it's in business, whether this is in spiritual growth and you should be receiving spiritual upgrades, or whether this is karma at play, you will know. Okay? But once again, okay, this was some work that you showed up for hard. Okay, no matter how tired, no matter how exhausted and broke down you were, no matter what life threw at you, obstacles and all, you got back up here. Even when you're broken, you felt like no one cared. You still showed up. You still believed in yourself. You still believed in spirit. You still believed in the process. And you still believed that no matter what, if you show up, yeah, because you had the inner knowing. These cards are sitting like this. It's because you had an inner knowing that recognition was yours. Okay, you had an inner knowing with spirit that if you just kept on going, that it would surely pay off. You knew this would lead to success. You had this inner truth within yourself that you knew victory would be yours. You just had to keep showing up. And you showed up day in, day out. And you cut through the BS and you closed out the cycles of the past. And you created new ones. And now this is karma coming in and rewarding you for all your hard work that you have been putting in. It's like you're never being left out in the cold again. Okay? Yeah, look at this. We got these cards sitting like this. Okay? Because life is showing you that you did the right work. You took your time. You took the rewards as they came in. Okay? And no matter how slow the wheel went, you stayed balanced. You kept showing up. And now things are aligning for you. The universe is saying everything that you've given out is coming back to you. Okay? Times 3. I say that because I've seen 2 3s. Yeah. And now people are going to start to see that all those times that they doubted you, all those times where they thought that you couldn't create this, that your investments are, look, it's always referring to money, that your investments will be paying off. Okay, you're going to come to some sort of opportunity and Spirit is going to bless you. Okay, you're going to come across some sort of investment or opportunity that's worth investing in that is going to fill your cup. That's going to create a new beginning for you. Okay? Because you've been taking action and you have been doing the work. This is clarity for a new emotional fulfillment where your cup will truly overflow. This is something that you've been taking action on for a very long time now. And it's something that you can be excited for because it's not only emotionally rewarding, emotionally fulfilling for you, it has financial gain and abundance at its side. It's like you did the unthinkable. You did the unfathomable, which is showing up every day no matter how long it took, no matter how hard it was, no matter if the whole community was against you and didn't think it was possible. You showed up every single day. That's our Spirit. Anything else? Another 3. Yeah, it's heavy on the 3s here. Yeah, because you've been working on something. Okay? You've been working on something and you've been making sure, you've been working on a manifestation, on creating something, on, dedicating yourself to your future, your aligned path here. And whatever you're creating, it's heavy on aces as well. We got 111 out here. We got 333 out here. What else have we got? We got 66 out here, which is ultimate love. 111 is new beginnings. Okay. Okay. Pages are 11s, 11, 11. Knights are 12s, 12, 12. Queens are 13, 13, 13. So I'm seeing just some angel numbers for y'all. Okay. And we got the Justice out here, which is 6 as well. So we got 666. I'm seeing right now that you're making a break for it and you're putting the work in. You're making sure you stand your ground. 77's out here. You stand your ground and you stick to business. You stick to your growth. Wow, we got the Sun. Ultimate happiness. Yeah, because you can see, you can envision your future and you don't want it to be like the past. What you want is to take lead on this happiness. Okay, this is the happiest card in the deck. You're finding yourself really understand how to operate in that frequency of love, to create a life that you love and cherish, that you will enjoy. But I do see here there's some sort of pause around something hidden or an illusion. There's a need for you to use your discernment with this and seek the inner wisdom of your higher self. to make the right choice here. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? That's a hard no. One more time. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? That's all. Okay, we'll get you a couple of oracle cards and then we'll close out. You beautiful, amazing soul. You are being crowned in the spiritual realm and in the 3D. Understand you are getting recognition for all this hard work. All this hard work is paying off. And anyone who doubted you before, you'll be showing them with your abundant, with your success, the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, this is your winning season. Okay, trust in it. Okay. What were we talking about? We're talking about success. I don't have that sort of oracle deck. Let's have a look at your life purpose, hey? Now, just remember, guys, this is a collective energy. Not every message here is going to resonate with you. Maybe the tarot resonates for you. Maybe it doesn't. Okay? Maybe it's the angel messages here that will resonate. Or maybe one of both. Okay? But take what resonates. And let me know in the comments below what resonated with you. I like to hear those sort of things. Makes me feel good. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective here today? What messages do we have for the collective here today? School. Yes. You could be going in and learning new things. You might not be going to an actual school. This can just be a symbol of learning. But you could be. You could be starting off in university. You could be starting off at TAFE, is what we call it in Australia. Some sort of knowledge, some sort of learning. You could be doing an online class, or you could just be doing the research towards something, or learning things through trial and error. That's the best way to learn. But the card says the answers that you're seeking involves going to school. Maybe you want to become a teacher. Or maybe you want to become a spiritual teacher. Maybe there's some lessons that you've even learned in life that you could teach others. Okay? Maybe you're going to create something. Maybe you're going to make something. Did I not just say spiritual teacher and it flew out? Wow. So yeah, this card says you heal with your classes, sessions and seminars. This is a message for someone. Maybe the whole tarot reading might not have been for you, but this message is for someone. You could really need to brush up on your skills and learn some sort of spiritual lessons. Or maybe you have wisdom and there's something that you need to learn. And bottom of the deck, practice. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How aligned is this? Polish your skills by practicing regularly. There's a need for you to practice some sort of skill and to gain some more wisdom or knowledge. Or maybe you are the wisdom and knowledge. Wow, that's aligned. I think that's all I'm going to pull from that deck. I've got a 2-in-1 combo deck here. It's the Animal Spirit Oracle and the Spirit Oracle deck. We'll get you 3 messages. 3's the number of the day. What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Butterfly, metamorphosis. Wow. Pay attention. Just wait. One more, Spirit. One more. Thank you. Butterfly. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth which will be highly beneficial for your future. Abundance. What was this reading about? Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Now your Spirit Oracle card. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. You beautiful, amazing soul. I am Bo Banner from Bo Banner's Tarot. I love you, and don't forget, guys, like, share, subscribe. It helps the growth of the channel, and I really truly do appreciate it. And it is a simple way to let me know that I'm doing something good for you guys, and it's something simple and free you can do for me. Love and light, guys. Bye.